Hello everybody, I hope you're all having a fantastic day, and today I'm going to be showing you a tutorial on how to build an ocean builder in Minecraft Pocket Edition. And by the way, I took inspiration from MumboJumbo's video. By the way, he's a great YouTuber. MumboJumbo's video on where he made this on Java Edition while he was experimenting with new water mechanics in the Update Aquatic. So now Update Aquatic is out on Pocket Edition. Not all the features are in yet, but the feature where you can place water inside of blocks like stairs, fences, slabs is in it, and this is how it works. The way this works is if I were to place down a sticky piston, the way this works is I can place water in these iron bars. And now these iron bars have water in them. And since iron bars can be pushed by pistons, if I push the iron bars with the piston, the iron bars will move along with the water in them. And this is how this entire build works. And something is weird with the water texture in this version, but never mind that. But that's how this whole thing works. And okay. So anyway, let's get on with this tutorial. Okay, there. Anyway, let's get on with this tutorial. So first, the materials you're going to need are 4 iron bars, 4 water buckets, which is non-cyclable, so never mind. Okay, 4 iron bars, 4 water buckets, 1 piston, 8 sticky pistons, 8 observers, 14 slime blocks, and 9 blocks of your choice. Okay, as long as those blocks of choice are movable. So you can't do stuff like obsidian. Okay. So, the first thing you want to do is you want to go a few blocks into the air, because you want this to be high up. And now that we're up in the air, place down our piston. Place down a sticky piston, break this block, and place down a slime block here, and a piston to the left of it, and a slime block to the left of the sticky piston, and go back here and place down an observer facing into that piston. Okay, so now we need a sticky piston facing this way, and an observer stuck on the slime block facing down into the slime block. So that when it updated. Oh, and one more thing I forgot. You're going to need something to update the observer to set this whole thing into action. So a flint and steel would do fine. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is place 3 slime blocks like this, like so, branching off from the middle where the sticky piston is. Then and then on top of both ends of it, you want to place observers facing downwards. Okay. Now, off of these blocks, you want more sticky pistons. Then these sticky pistons will have 3 slime blocks on their faces, but this time they will branch off to either side. Okay. Thing wrong with flying in this version. Okay. Now, you want to place 4 sticky pistons, each of them is 1 block apart, like this, all stuck on the slime blocks. And you want to, each one needs to have a corresponding observer facing down into its block. And why did I place that sticky piston facing upwards? Okay, place that down. And, God, I can't hit the buttons today. And place this down, observer facing down into the piston. And once you break that little stop. Okay, now that each one, so now when the flying machine fires, after each of the piston moves, each one will fire all at the same time. Now what we want to do is we want to place a slime block on all of their faces, and then take our blocks of choice, place them all around them, like so. And whoops, I forgot that one. Okay, now we have our blocks of choice around it. Now we want to place our iron bars on top. And actually, you don't really need iron bars for this. Pretty much any block that you can place water inside, excluding stairs. Stairs are directional, so I wouldn't recommend using them. But you can use stuff like fences, slabs. But I'm using iron bars for this. Okay, now in each of the iron bars, you want to just place a water block. And the way this works is, when the iron bars are moved, since the iron bars have water source blocks in them, since they're next to each other, they create water source blocks between them. These water sources aren't moved, so therefore it pretty much leaves them behind and creates water sources as it goes. So, believe it or not, we are done now, peeps. Okay, we are done. So now all we have to do is take our flint and steel and update this back observer, which is actually the front. And, whoops. Of course I got this reversed. I forgot one thing. That's not the observer we need to fire. Actually, break that. Okay, we needed an observer right there. Place our sticky piston back. Now this is the observer we update. And now, here comes the griefing machine. It's going to run into so many mobs. And it's pretty much building an ocean. Again, this is inspiration from MumboJumbo. I will leave the link to his video down in the description. But anyway, I'm just going to write this. Okay. This is fun. And this does... Oh, wow, what just happened? Okay, that was weird. Need to tell Mojang about that. That is a weird bug. Okay. Okay, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. And I'm out.